Episode 30, Sports Day. Hey everybody, welcome to My Hero Academia, also known as
God.
Was that really why you're like, hey, I got an intro planned, Hikari, let me do the intro?
No, I was gonna say another bit about Stardew Valley because I want to play Stardew Valley.
Oh my god.
Listen,
anyhow,
listen. The new update just came out today. I'm dating this episode so fucking hard, but like
for anyone who's watching this in the future, this is currently March 19th, 2024.
don't fucking tell them.
I feel like our schedule, like you can find when we like record these like really easily. Like you just gotta put some work into it.
It's easy if you work hard.
Yeah.
Fucking anyhow, Damon, you've asked people to gather in the gymnasium.
Oh yes, we're doing
The
this.
gymnasium.
Yeah, the
Like a
gymnasium.
Gymnasium.
Wait, who are these
Who would you
schmucks in here?
gather?
Give me everybody! Everyone is here! You know Smash Bros? We're doing that today. I'm
Alright,
give me a
so would you three have went to join whatever the fuck Damon's doing?
Yeah.
Probably. Guys, yeah, it's fine. This
Yeah.
color now.
yeah.
Alright, fuck, let's see all the characters that would have joined in.
I don't know why, but it's like the phrase of "We're going Smash Bros in this bitch."
Okay, how many 1A kids? How many 1A kids are we getting here? How many 1A kids?
Resin, Mandy, Heidi, Luke. Okay.
Oh, I want to say I personally gave Luke the invitation because he invited us to invited me to the beach thing. It's only Plopper.
If Sarah
Let's
knows
see.
what this is and what it's about ahead of time, she might have asked Rhyme and Cayenne if they'd be interested.
Technically, I told you guys what it's all about last time, so you guys would have known.
Let's see, where's Ryan?
Yeah,
Because I know she would have been hella down with that.
Yeah.
It'd be us practicing
Is Ryan not
sports.
in my money?
She should be.
There.
I feel like Zelda would invite Robin, but Robin would turn him down.
Robin was on the list of
Assume.
Oh, we invited Skylar too?
Damon,
Damon said everyone.
Again, when it's
So I'm
fucking
like,
super
okay.
Smash bloating the shit. I know you gave you a rundown of what I was wanting to do, like.
Fucking Matt can be here.
Yeah. I invited him, he's like
Matt is
that.
here
Yeah,
to
just like-
analyze the heroes and how they work.
This is a training thing, so
Yeah.
I
You got
feel like
Jenda!
Cayenne would show up.
Oh
Yeah.
god.
Hey, it's Jenda. I don't know who she is.
Hey, what the fuck? What the fuck are you doing here, Tally?
Okay,
Get the
hold
fuck
on.
out of here. Get the fuck out of here, Tally.
Yeah, Hikari knows the characters better than I do, so if Cayenne doesn't show, Cayenne doesn't show.
Yeah, I know. You know. I'm sorry. I've been watching like this psych retrospective like video.
Man,
Like,
Martha didn't show up.
It's been we haven't seen each other since episode 1.
Special
No.
guest Enya. She brought up all the game console.
Hospital. You're in the hospital.
That sudden
jail,
no
you
was
see.
amazing.
You know what? My boy Dominic can join.
Yeah, I know him. I invited him.
Okay.
I mean, like, basically everyone I fucking know.
I forget who that
What
is.
Ashton?
Yeah.
He's the elementary boy.
Yeah, Barbara's not here? God. Like,
You have
He's
the
not.
slightest
Noble
idea how
Noble.
little. Yeah, I do not remember Dominic at all.
When we were at the beach, he was the one that rose Zelda in the air by controlling a mass amount of the sea.
No, he didn't raise Zelda into the air. He slammed a bunch of water on Zelda by accident.
yeah.
That
God, I do not remember that.
Wait, I was gonna say,
Yeah,
is
he has
Mano here?
not made many
Oh, Mano's here.
appearances.
Yeah.
Mano's here. Everyone else, I think, would not have joined.
Alright.
we remember Rhyme so much because of what happened with Zelda, and then
Not,
after that with
not even
Serra.
Robin.
Because you just like socially scarred her for life.
Oh no.
I love Robin's regular token.
Oh
Those
no.
are the
they're in the
guys
same-
Let's
in
go.
Oh no.
I
I've
didn't know
got
they
them in the
wouldn't.
same- I brought them into the same room together. Oh no.
You brought whom?
Rhyme and
Oh,
Zelda.
oh no!
It's putting that out. It's putting that out. It's fine. Everything's fine.
Hey, you.
Hi there.
This is my ship. I call it the Titanic.
Oh,
Here you
Zelda.
go.
Zelda's on
How was Zelda not
safe.
grabbed? Jesus.
Why was Damon not
Zelda's-
grabbed either?
Zelda's on
Because
Nope,
he's the
definitely.
one. He's the instructor.
I'm right in behind Jenda. It's funny.
8. I'm right next to my love interest. I don't fucking know.
Yeah. Yeah, hi, Dave.
Oh, poor Mandy. Poor Mandy.
Mandy can't see anything.
She's right behind the tallest person in class if you go by head tail.
She manages, like, there's like a gap, you
She
see?
literally.
She's the
It's
second
fine.
shortest in the class.
I feel like,
Oh wait, I'm also right next to Sarah. Yay!
Hmm.
Man, he's using.
Hey, look, Jenda! Jenda, like, Jenda's like
Yeah.
right next to Sal, too.
Wait, who invited Jenda?
Oh, me.
Yeah,
Wait,
Damon.
Aleli didn't show up? Damn.
Damon literally like
Oh, you asked
CC'd
Aurelia?
everybody in it.
Everyone.
Damon
Okay.
literally
There we go.
CC'd everyone in an email.
Yeah. I don't even want to told, like, hey, if
Yeah.
you know anyone else who would be interested, go invite. This is, like the capacity of this, like, gymnasium is like, what, like 80 people?
yeah,
Oh look,
there's
Mandy
Serra,
can Mandy can see
Jenda,
now.
and there's Luke. They're also all 3 all in one building.
Oh no.
Man. This is gonna be great.
Alright, so Damon, what are you doing today?
Everyone just,
Introduce yourself.
I would say,
You do your exposition.
I just want to ask first, because I asked a lot of these people, like, I don't know how much of them I gave the rundown beforehand. I probably did too.
Like the gist you would have said. I feel like Damon would have made flyers and handed out in class.
But it's more efficient to do word of mouth. Actually, no, it's better to have flyers because they can at least like double check the time. You're light, GM.
Plus, with flyers, it means that everyone gets the exact same information every time.
Oh,
as
yeah.
opposed to word of mouth.
Like the thing
things
is not
change.
even it's not even a digital flyer, it was a physical flyer.
I like to think that
Yeah,
Zelda
Damon-
was like,
Damon drew
if
a
you say it
little
by
picture.
if you say it by word of mouth, your words are going to change. You should just write it down.
But
He just thought he was just gonna write it down and make a speech. He didn't think he was gonna make flyers.
this like fucking graphic design is my passion. Always told them like, hey, you know, like maybe like wanna do a little thing before the Ultra Bowl where you can play sports. Like, you know, a bit simple. I've told you other stuff he would say to certain people to try and get them in here. I don't know if that would account for anything.
Yeah.
I want to check. I want to ask, what's the atmosphere when all these people gather in this fucking room before Damon arrives?
So you know that scene from the SpongeBob episode Band Geeks, where everyone there is just kind of talking, no one really paying attention to what they're doing? It's kind of like that.
Like Paige is not talking to anybody because they don't know anyone other than like everyone else who's probably getting piled on by others, and just Aurelia's or not Aurelia. Yeah, Aurelia's just trying to talk with her again for no reason.
Really is that? Is he just sitting there? I find
Okay,
you
so-
pulled out like these little like chairs, like a random for everyone.
There's like a
Really just
seat.
kicking their feet.
Oh my gosh, there's like seat numbers, and then there's like little things like little like just ask Zelda for help. Like, I was thinking of like having a seat. Wait, it might take time for me to arrive, so I should put like how you say like ice breakers in there. Zelda, can you put like some ice breakers?
Icebreakers?
Do we just roll to see who we have an icebreaker with or not?
Oh, like the question she asked to break the ice, like you like when like how you try to break the ice with Paige by asking them what their favorite fire emblem is.
Oh, okay. No, I get what you mean. Then there's just gonna be a bunch of like things like, "What's your favorite theater play? Which actor do you like the most? What was your favorite movie?"
Everyone's like looking at
What's your favorite fire emblem?
Roll D20. Roll 3 D20s. I'm gonna see what the majority of people got from those.
I'm taking one.
I imagine Damon put some twos and they like the more reasonable ones, like the what's your favorite food? What's your favorite part of
Okay,
California?
Oh my god.
Do you think you could love someone if they were a worm?
It's a 12.
Oh, give me-
That one. It's a nat one.
Got a 2.
that's a 15.
That's a 15.
12.
Okay. So
Oh, I
actually,
have more.
yeah.
Oh, to each
Why you
roll
rolling,
Oh.
Axel?
Oh, sorry. Wait,
Yeah,
was
you
it
can
only
go with the
Yamato who rolled?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, it was Frozen rolling, so I thought I had to roll too.
We heard roll 3 times, and I was like, okay, I'm just gonna grab my dice.
I was like, yeah, I'll go low.
Oh my god, I was telling Yamato to roll 3 times.
Oh,
Oh.
oh.
Yamato, what was
Oh.
you?
Oh no!
Yeah,
You see, the 15 was one of mine. You see, like it was like
I got
the
a 12, is what I got for my first roll. Do you want me to use?
Yeah, roll 2 more times. You have 12.
Alright, here.
Oh,
And
no.
then
okay.
4.
All right. So what would be 3 questions that Soda would have wrote down with those results? One of them being kind of reasonable. One of them being kind of like why was this asked, and the other being just one that literally would apply to no one else but Soda.
I want one to be live and just like, what's your favorite Yu-Gi-Oh archetype?
That is the unreasonable one. That's the 4. The 12 is, what is your favorite movie? Number 7 is, what is your favorite theater play?
Oh my god.
And then number 4 is what's your favorite Yu-Gi-Oh archetype?
Yes.
Live Getsu just fucking starts mental breakdowning.
Marlon raises his hand. He's like, the One Piece stage play.
Mano just behind him like, I love One Piece! I love when he punches the guy!
I love
Paige
Gear
actually-
6.
Paige actually would have an answer to their favorite stage play.
Oh my god.
Well, Paige,
what is it? Out of curiosity.
Hamilton.
you can tell that to Ashton, who's like next to you, Paige. Go break some ice, you know?
Paige is just gonna blink. Just like, I'm a fan of Hamilton, I guess, Ashton. If that's the icebreaker you would want to do first.
No, what happened is like on the seats there's like slips of papers that's like tell the person next to you. But yeah, anyhow, as everyone's like, some of them just aren't participating.
Right.
But yeah, as Damon, you walk in.
Yeah. Whatever silence in the room or like chitter chatter, just see like this giant like wagon of like things just like lolling in. The sound of like a bunch of shit just kind of being like wheeled in. It's like the It's probably like way bigger than anyone expected.
Yeah, the cartoonishly large like fucking pile of sports equipment.
It's a little red wagon that's got a precariously piled thing of sports equipment.
Exactly.
I also realized that fucking Paige would have an answer to the archetype too.
Thank God.
Anyway, Sarah, my favorite archetype is Time Thieves, and oh, what is he doing?
Hello everyone. Well, I would like to thank you all for participating in my little event. Don't worry, there's no death clap to any form of death game happening. I've been told I should clarify this.
Who told you to clarify that?
The person who
He's just like, oh man.
the person told me that wished to remain anonymous.
That was probably Mr. Newton.
What?
It was probably Mr. Newton told him, like, hey, make sure you're aware that, like, there's no fucking death traps.
Why? Why would he ask to clarify? Yana, who are you implying?
I'm not gonna lie. I assume it would have been someone like a weeb, like maybe like Marlon's like like last, like, it's like in the game, like gymnasium, like
No one-
kind of reminds me of Danganronpa, like Danganronpa. Oh, it's like a death game thing.
Thank God.
I thought you were
probably
gonna reference Squid Game.
Hey, now that's just offensive.
Yeah, Paige, what the fuck?
I don't know what's going on.
Me too. But
What is this?
since I thought it'd be nice to at least practice some sports, I at least play them because the Ultra Bowl can have a lot of sports-based thing. To defeat the unknown enemy of unknown information, I thought it's best to have everything prepared in case you guys want to try, and I thought it'd be quite fun. So I have a lot of equipment here. I have this whole gymnasium lent out for the afternoon. So we got some balls ready. I have a soccer ball, a basketball, a baseball, and a bat. And I also got a bowling ball. There's quite more other stuff in here too, but if anyone wants to know if anything's here in particular, please raise your hand and I will let you know if it is. Or if it isn't, I'll try and get it.
Has bowling ball ever been a thing at these things, or?
It could be.
I was also meaning to ask, where did you get a bowling ball?
Oh, I asked the teachers.
Bowling is not a normal school event.
It could be.
There's a bowling alley in the rec area.
What?
There is?
There's not.
You must be talking the improv one.
That was Frozen making a joke. But we can keep that in if we want.
Up to you.
It's like your main dorm area. They have no like proper entertainment place. They have a gym so you guys can work out, and they have a library for at least information and studying. They would not have like proper entertainment places. That's what you guys going out into the mainlands for. They want to encourage school-based stuff on campus.
Well, the question would be, what sport are we going to all try to play the same sport at the same time, or are we going to divide ourselves into groups playing the sport?
Well, it depends on what you guys would like to do. We can do some group sports for a bit, but some people might be interested in it, so we have a lot of options. And there's around 1, 2, 3, 1, 2,
20.
Well, there's 20.
3, 4,
21.
21 of us here,
Including Damon.
so we can't fully play like a lot of sports. We could probably play like don't even have enough people for a full game of soccer. But I feel like with the alt level, they're probably gonna load it anyways. And we won't have time to play everything, so it's mainly as a way to get those who want to try out a new sport, be able to try it with others. And for once, and since it's the gymnasium, we can use it quirk.
I think what could also possibly be the case is that if there is exactly 21 of us, we could have like us divided into teams while one bees a rat
That is a good plan.
to make sure.
Damon just puts on the little like striped shirt, gets a whistle.
We do have some more individual sports too that I made sure to include. As Damon just from the bag of balls pulls out 2 fucking fencing swords.
What?
Fencing.
I can try that.
I guess I could also try
shaking
fencing.
their arms, turns into a giant monster. Like, yeah.
And I also got, as he leeches into a ball, just like he looks like Heidi looks like Lady Light.
Yeah.
As I get out the ball, I also have dodgeball as I throw it towards Heidi. Like,
Oh shit.
yeah.
Oh no.
I'll roll for her. Roll your speed.
Alright.
Think fast.
Oh no.
Bombard!
That's 16 in total.
By the way, Hikari, do you want your die back?
What do you mean I want my die back?
Did we take it? Oh, shit,
Goodbye.
we can take it.
Oh no,
President's
that's
die.
no, that was Espion's die. But yeah, as you throw a Damon, and you throw it straight at Heidi, as she just opens up her mouth and catches it. Yeah, just bite it. But it's all slobbery, full of Heidi slobbery.
I guess I'm
He
out
like
then.
spits it out.
Yeah. But yes, like if you want to do some group stuff first, we can go that first. Or if you want to do more individual stuff, we can do that first and then get into groupings to like maybe first get a feel out of things. I do have an additional dodgeball, by the way. I would like to let you know because I was prepared for this situation.
2 dodgeballs.
Yes, technically you would have more
Usually
as well.
Dodgeball has more.
Yeah,
Yeah.
usually more. Yona just came from a place where we only had 1 ball.
God.
Normally with only 1 dodgeball, we call that a kickball.
I would say, as a person, Zelda has no preference, neither do I. We are not sports people.
With this, I'd say, you guys pick like 4 NPCs. You want fucking hold on.
Serra?
You wanna cut these? I have a funnier idea.
What?
Oh?
Oh,
Are
you're
you
gonna
forcing
back.
me to take
Yeah.
gender?
I think she's gonna just put them in the bag, random wheel the ship. Actually, do you want me to pull out the wheel? The actual like randomized wheel?
No, I think put
No,
him in the
this is gonna
bag
take
and.
longer. Yeah.
Alright, move your own tokens out of the way.
Alright.
No, I was gonna have my chance with Luke.
Can we get like
Can
one
we
guaranteed
still-
pick? Can we get like one guaranteed pick? Like
Sure,
you know, like
sure,
we
what
have.
the fuck? Really? I just want to fuck off. Alright,
By the
so
way, I
grab
just-
your guaranteed ones.
By the way, I had no idea that would work.
Like,
Oh, well, 1 at a time here.
Yeah, 1 at a time because only 1 person can search. Thank God.
yeah, is this like is this gonna be a freebie?
I'll grab my Dell.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. So I'll choose someone else for my freebie.
We've got these conveniently placed squares on the floor that we can use to line up our teams.
Hmm.
Oh. Alright.
It may not even be teams. It may be like, alright, you guys are all separated into different sports and you're practicing
You know
all
what
at
I
the same
mean.
time. Yeah.
Oh, am I going next? Okay.
Yeah.
Search it. Take your person. Select your human.
Oh,
I chose Luke.
Alright.
Now your turn.
I get to pick. Let's go. Okay. As much as it'd be funny to pick Jenda, I feel like I legally obligated to like hope she lands on fucking Sal's team. You know what? I always wanted to go talk to her. I'm picking Mandy.
Alright.
Alright, now.
Was that me that me that had a lag spike, or was that Yona?
I think I may put that. I didn't get a lag spike.
I had
Alright,
to
If
pick
it's
a
all me,
bit.
then.
Alright, pull
Right,
your
Chance
present.
time.
Hikari, shuffle
goes
first.
Yeah, shuffle.
I did.
Chance time. It's
You
chance
can shuffle
time.
more.
Chance time theme. From
Should we roll
Mario
to see who
Party
goes
does.
first?
Fucking Jesus.
Nah,
We're
screw
just
it.
gonna go Serra and Zelda, you, then Yona.
Oh.
Oh no.
Let's
Good
go.
luck.
Live's gonna get the biggest fucking PTSD attack.
Alright, Yamato.
H
Okay.
dodged a bullet there.
Finish. Double.
Let's go.
Let's go. Alright. Axel you up.
Hold on. Okay.
Shuffle. Dell.
Ooh, Dell.
Oh no,
Mac.
Mac.
Interesting. Mac.
Two
Alright.
different types of computers.
Hey, Mano, let's go!
Team punch you. Let's go.
I mean, technically, we have a full punch team here at the moment.
E.
All right.
That was everything.
Should have been Jenda. Should have been Jenda.
Of course.
Oh no.
Oh, really? Oh,
I have
of course.
Aurelia.
Really?
Well, we've got another short.
I was hoping to get
Uh,
Aurelia.
Shorter then.
Alright, shuffle, shuffle, shuffle.
Shorts are dis.
Hurrah!
Of course, I got Jenda.
No!
Of course, I got Jenda.
Can we like MF? Can we like laugh team it? Can we just like switch Jenda and Aurelia? It'd be really funny.
No.
Be really fucking funny.
Let's go. It's
I got
Marlon
Marlon.
P. Sherman, baby.
Alright, let's go!
One character we haven't
Jaeger!
Oh shit!
Dang.
Jaeger Smith.
I wanted Jaeger.
You,
Alright,
you
do
want
we
to
keep
change?
going or?
Yeah, each of you can get one more. The person remaining last will be the referee.
Jib and me.
Alright, I want,
Oh, you got Jaeger.
Alan.
Oh man,
gonna
it
shuffle
was
the
almost a
bag
full
this
girl
time.
team.
Okay.
Oh no, this poor girl.
Let's
This poor
go.
girl.
Oh no.
Okay. Hey!
Hey.
Alright.
Hey, oh my fucking god.
Let's fucking go! Dominic! Oh, let's go, Dominic.
Prison load.
Of course.
Perfect.
Perfect.
Of course, he's the referee.
He would have volunteered.
Absolutely.
Ashton, if you're gonna be lovely for now, like after a while we should switch so you'll be able to play as well.
Oh great, Damon.
Hmm.
As like he'll give you a handshake. How firm is your handshake, Damon?
Well, I've been through a lot since I've been this academy. I feel with like everything I've been through, my handshake's quite firm.
Yes,
Yes.
you too. Shake hands.
Hmm.
As I want to say, like everyone would be like wearing like kind of casual clothes, like something that would be good to move around in. And Ashton is still wearing like a button-up collared and like shirt, but his sleeves are like rolled up, and he's still wearing a tie.
Also, Paige is wearing their like athletic outfit again.
Yeah. So Damon, what would have been the sports you would have assigned first?
Well, technically it's a whole like wagon. I don't assign. I let them pick.
Oh, you know what?
Okay,
Then
okay.
Let's
Yeah.
get a
I will
spinning wheel.
Yeah, I will say there were like some really weird things they would probably see in there. Like one thing they see is like around 10 laptops.
What?
I've heard about
What
this
are
thing
you-
called esports.
Are you gonna have us play League of Legends or something?
Yes, that was the plan.
There's this thing called esports. Zelda's eyes light up.
Yeah, they,
Yona, do you have a fucking wheel of these sports you've made?
I didn't. I have them in my head. So
Oh my god.
okay, how this?
Alright,
How this?
everyone roll a d20, and Yona will assign you based on their head wheel.
I was gonna say if you needed like something, I was gonna give like one neat option and one weird option.
An 8.
8.
Right, what would you assign?
I mean, instead of signing, it's just like can they say like one of the first things they see like
Okay.
fucking team. Zelda just sees like sees like basically full on kendo armor and like a kendo sword. Like
What the hell is he doing?
like
We're just gonna
next
just pick those up.
like next to
So,
like and then afterwards it's like a dartboard.
I understand the kendo armor, but like, what kind of sports events would involve a dartboard?
Arts.
Or archery?
Oh, archery's in a board at the back.
Archery with such a small target?
No, it's an actual archer board. Darts is a different thing.
Okay.
It just looks at Paige like confused, like, what do you mean?
So do I get the kendo or like what does the
grab
eight mean?
it?
I mean, you can pick that, or if you just want to go look for something else, look for something more practical, I guess.
I'll roll something more practical.
5.
Why?
You know, Paige, you kind of like, you like mythology, you like all that kind of stuff. Like, a lot of it's like set in the older times. Like, you're not sure if you're being fucked with at this point, because you find that full, like, jousting armor.
None of these are practical.
I mean,
We're indoors.
there's a basketball over there. I don't know why you're picking that one.
18.
Yeah, there's a basketball over there. And like, like a mini.
Oh shit, Paige be balling?
Yeah, will Paige be balling?
Paige is gonna pick up a basketball and try to spin it on their finger, just like, I guess this is a normal thing I could find, so basketball for our
technique.
group? Okay. Damn it, I thought I could get away with it.
Yeah, no. Who would be able to get away with that?
13
And then
plus
roll-
my
it goes for-
technique.
Oh,
is a 15.
it spins for a little while, but you struggle with the balance. You're not well versed in basketball spinach.
Quite good technique, Paige.
Jaeger could. Jaeger will have
Yeah,
a certain
Jaeger.
control.
Yeah. He's too cool.
Jaeger could spin any ball.
He's balling.
Just
He balling.
Right.
he is ball.
Sarah,
He can
you
even do it
roll.
with baseball.
Oh no.
Okay. For some reason,
Re-roll.
please,
You're stuck with this. You're stuck with this.
Asel,
No, I thought we got multiple rolls.
I mean, like, because I'm not forcing anyone to play a particular game. It's just like, here's like the weird options I got. Because I would say like, just for the sake of lime, as you like look, as Sal's like looking through like this wagon of bullshit, just pulls out like a Yu-Gi-Oh Star deck.
Oh yes, 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 yes.
Sarah just looks it up, like, opens the cards, it's like, why?
Rhyme right next to you just is like, oh no, 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 no.
Do you want to know what the fuck it is? What do you mean, no?
Sarah starts pawing around looking for like a soccer ball.
Actually, probably does find a soccer ball. Something actually more practical, because there are practical stuff here, there's also non-practical stuff in here.
Do I have to roll for it?
That's a collie.
You just have it. Right, Zelda, you roll.
Yeah, roll.
First thing you find,
Right.
Zelda.
Remember, everyone, this is powered by G Fuel, meaning that I have to get the esports.
Yeah, you found 10 laptops, 10 laptops.
Alright, now this is my kind of game.
Fortnite, baby.
They all came for Quark training, and now they have to.
Now, everyone, remember,
Dell
we're meeting at
pushes
the
up his
Twisted
glasses.
Towers. We're meeting at the Twisted Towers.
The Twisted Towers. What's like another thing for like a long length of time? Because like a Fortnite's like what, 2 weeks?
Oh my god.
2 weeks.
The game's just called 2 weeks. 14. No, it's called 14 days.
It was the collaboration between Final Fantasy XIV and the developers of the old software known as Fortnite.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. Alright,
Fortnite 14.
Damon, you roll.
Alright. As I go to pick like we can just pick whatever we find first. Or we can see from there. 8, alright. Can I just pull out the fucking swords?
Oh no. Which swords?
The fencing swords?
Oh no. Mandy's really good at this because she has less surface area.
Oh my god.
I think she's tiny, not because she's an amputee.
Okay.
Would you guys be interested in playing fencing? I look with him like serious look.
Mono seems very excited at the thought process of getting to wield a sword. You don't know if that's concerning or not. Mandy, she just nod her head and says, I mean, it could be interesting.
We don't know what's gonna happen in the Ultra Bowl.
Jaeger pulls out like a comb and like brushes back his hair, accepting the challenge. And Dominic's like, what the fuck? He's kind of taken aback. He's like, what is this what, like the 1B class is like?
Meanwhile, what's up with the 1A class?
Oh, bomb of children. Everyone in B is weird.
Thank God I'm the only normal person here.
Alright
And
then.
Aurelia's just like, apple juice.
We can do a quick round of fencing, then afterwards you can switch to like dodgeball or something, so we can have more gloop. That maybe you can even gloop up with the other gloops to have a bigger match.
Alright.
My brain kind of just went as Aurelia, just only that's going on in head. Why do piranha plant have bone in it?
My God. But yeah, we'll start out with Sarah. Sarah, you got the soccer ball, correct? How would you be like setting up this game of soccer?
Well, I wish we had an even number of players.
Yeah, sucks, doesn't it?
It's fine. Heidi counts as 2.
Really can say she can set this out.
I was gonna say, is there like a technical way of like a soccer game where it's like half of the field and we just have one goalie for both players?
Does like fucking Musketeer Academy have Blue Lock Man? Collie?
Oh my fucking God. No one would not have Blue Lock Man.
Blue Lock Man.
He's the man from Blue Lock.
Hold on, I'll get a picture.
Don't. Alright, so we're doing 2v2 soccer. Who are you choosing to be on your side? and Serra. I don't think that's how it works.
There we go.
Oh.
Okay.
There's a quick one,
Alright.
easy way to randomize. But I feel like throughout this, they're going to rotate partners.
Alright. I'll roll my d20 get like a general idea of how this personal thing's going.
What the fuck?
Can I add my technique?
Yeah, you know your tech. It would be technique or speed. You can choose.
14 then.
And the game's going pretty good, and you and Alan are working pretty well together. Is there any way you're using your quirk to help with this or no?
When Serra shoots, if Serra tries to shoot a goal, she will make a decent-sized cloud that obscures the ball while it flies, so it's hard to see exactly where it is.
Alright.
I forget, is Alan the leg strength quirk?
Yeah.
Okay. It's been a while since he's been on.
Yeah. Which may think.
Oh gosh, Alan, no.
But as you guys work together, or you
Yeah, or
shoot a
like-
few goals. Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Or like, if they're like both going down the field together, she'll create a moving wall of clouds while they pass the ball between each other, so the other team can't see which of them has it.
Alright. I'll see how the other two are doing with this, because these two are not super compatible, and they rolled like it.
Lime is the goalkeeper, not my choice.
So
Again,
Heidi immediately bomb rushes you.
Yeah, they're going to be rotating partners, so everyone will get a turn.
Yeah. As Rhyme's trying to and do like smart plays, like patient be waiting for it, using her quirk to make like tripwire, while Heidi's running in, getting tangled up in said tripwires.
Yeah, I think that's Sarah's goal, is to work on impromptu combos. Since we don't know if we'll be intentionally paired up with people or if it'll be random for multi-person sports. So the idea is flexibility.
Yeah. Alright. And Zelda, you have a few laptops with the game 14 days.
14 days. There's one issue that Zelda is saying, because we've never really described his body type. Is he just a worm?
Arms. He has arms.
He has little arms. Can he
He's
hold the
T-Rex arms.
controller? Can he hold the controller?
head and little
Well, the bigger issue is how he's like trying to sit for it. Like he can have like the controller, but it's just not suited for like his body type nor his hands. Because he has like 3 fingers on each hand.
Can I have a question. Can I roll a luck roll to see if or a knowledge or a luck roll to see if I anticipated this?
Sure.
Alright. I have to do it for my nakama.
Who knew that Damon had a bag of holding?
I had 3 flash wallets ready. 19!
Alright, okay. You can't, and you had an unknowable accessible one.
That's like you guys are doing some esports. Hold on. I just go to the wagon, pull it out, like, here you go, Noble. I thought that you would like to use one that's a bit more comfortable for you. Had one prepared.
As you hand him, best way I can describe it, like those fighting game pads?
Like an arcade controller?
Yeah.
Yeah, an arcade
Yeah, like something similar to that, as he locks in.
Alright, this is a similar issue of 5 people. Teams are usually in games.
You see in 14 days you have 5-person squads. It's fine. You see, Jinda is naturally good at this, being that she's Asian. She logs in. You see like these foreign characters as the username. You're like, oh shit.
Oh, time to run.
She's like a fucking champion.
Meanwhile, you guys are getting ready to. You're getting ready to drop. And we were like running, and Skylar is just like, how do you ready? I'm sorry, like she doesn't know what the fuck to do.
Can I roll a cooperativeness to like take charge, quote unquote, to guide her?
Sure. Let's get that one, you fucking gamer rage.
Oh no, Zelda thinks that's a slur.
Shouldn't be playing.
That's
11
2-1.
plus 3. 11 plus 3, that's 14.
14.
Well, I was like, where are we dropping, boys?
They'll time guy who watch meta videos.
Twisted Towers. At the Twisted
What?
Towers. That's where we're dropping.
You do manage to like normie talk with her into it. Like talk her through it. I haven't uploaded her an updated token because I realized the colors are too close to Mr. Newton. Give me a second. It's MHA.
No,
This is
they're there.
Yeah, you're right, your knees.
Oh, fairness, her quirk is also really close to Newton's.
Yeah,
Mr. Newton is her
What's
second cousin, thrice removed.
Mr. Newton's clone actually.
Also,
He doesn't have a belly button. If you
the first person perspective on tabletop, and I don't know how to get out of it now. Help.
Go to like an empty space where like there's just nothing, and like go off the table. Oh, and right click.
yeah,
Or hit space bar.
yeah, then camera mode, like then click it
thank
to
you.
make a third person.
Third person. Okay, thank you.
But yeah, you normally talk her through it as you guys were playing 14 days as you're dropping out in Twisted Towers.
No, it's the Twisted Towers.
My god, fucking.
That inflection is said in game
Oh,
2.
no.
As canon.
You guys aren't
No.
dropping at the Daily Bugle?
Oh my fucking god.
No,
Nah,
everyone drops the Daily Bugle.
You guys are going for the Harpy household?
Why
all
the
go for
heck?
Harpy
Okay.
household.
The Glistening household.
Oh my fucking god.
I'll be here all week.
Okay, as Paige, you're balling currently.
Yeah.
Currently balling. Moreland steps out of it because he's not as interested into being balling.
He's watching them play like
Yeah.
fucking 14 days.
He doesn't have any palms, so basketball doesn't work for him.
Right.
But yes, since you have the ball, you get to pick who your partner is for this. Who you choosing?
Hold on. I'm gonna roll a d4 real quick. Resin.
Oh shit! Can you believe resin? Alright, roll to see how good you guys do while balling.
How balling you guys are. Ooh, that's pretty good balling.
Well,
Oh, you're pretty balling. You use your quirk to like dribble. I know you describe how you're using your quirk to be balling.
there's like a mix of whenever they try to like dribble, like they use like their extra set of arms to like keep people away from her, or like more or less just try to do small like rick shots. I would say like of making it easier to make the shot land by stretching out their scarf enough
Hell yeah! I'm
to
gonna roll
like
for
little nudge it.
resin. Oh my fucking god!
Is she balling? Or are they balling?
Resin is balling hard as Paige. You're trying to do these little shark shots from halfway across the court. Resin pulls a motherfucking Michael Jordan in fucking Space Jam, where like they just sling their arm all the way like halfway across
Does that count?
as they dunk it.
Does that count as a 3-pointer?
I don't know actually. What would it count as if like you're halfway across and you magically stretch out your arm for a slam dunk?
Because like you're on the other side, so that's like a
You're
3-point
still the
shot.
distance, but you're
But like that's
right
also
there.
a dunk.
I think it might be a 3-point still.
A 3-point dunk.
It depends. It depends on where your feet are. If your feet remain outside of the 3-point line for the entirety of the action, then it will count as a 3-pointer. However, if your foot at any point goes within the ring while the ball is, in motion, then it will only count as 2.
Then if she's still halfway across it, because this is a Space Jam moment, then she got 3 points from it. Or he, sorry.
Any baby.
Let's go
Any
dunking
sorry,
on
Gender
Lou.
fluid people in the class got teamed up together.
And we're fucking killing these two.
Yeah.
This nerd.
Come on, Lou can be balling.
Mac is like, he's fucking heavy breathing. He's not used to physical activity.
And is Luke balling?
He's looking up at the gamer's squad with anguish and
I wanna-
fury.
With me.
I want to low-key say, just because of them getting confident, I like to think that just at one point Paige did like slam dunk and then just hold on, I want to roll to see if we're gonna try to.
Roll to see if you
You
slam
see
dunk.
like fluid, like things
You
to like
don't
grab the ball.
you slam dunk.
Slam that dunk.
Can I slam dunk
13?
on fencing?
You slam dunk using your using your quirk. You don't slam dunk by jumping.
Alright, I'm gonna roll to see if they're confident enough to do something towards Luke.
Oh
Oh
no.
my god. And-
they're gonna like do a wink at Luke.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Alright. I'm roll cooperation towards like
Oh man.
Alright.
Are you gonna change
See,
Luke going to
we
fuck you up to fuck you? Oh!
19
19.
plus.
So
Oh, no, it's,
this isn't for
yeah,
the
it's plus
attempt.
1, so that's a
Because that
unnatural
is
20.
fully unnatural 20. So this isn't for the attempt, because that is like how Luke would perceive it. This is for you to see what their reaction is. So the unnatural 20. Surprising to most people here, Luke is just kind of unfazed by it.
He's locking in.
And as Resin then would go like to go shoot the ball, you see him form like a disc of light in his hands and throw it up to block. As he immediately steals the ball. He seems to be unfazed by your flirtation.
Damn, my man's locking in!
He bowling. Oh, bam. Bam.
Bam, oh shit.
As you fucking rolled like those. As when he blocks it, and not only does he take the ball, he jumps up and starts dribbling it on his own light platform midair, getting a clear advantage to the goal and dunking it himself. There's a lot of dunking going on in this game. I don't know a lot about basketball.
Fucking Matt is just there like, yeah, I can dunk like this, what the fuck?
Like, I can kind of do the stretchy arm thing, but that requires me getting close enough. I am a nerd. There's a reason I'm in the support class.
It just goes like, can I join the 14 day squad, please?
I enjoy yeah, please. I'm pretty
Why
sure
did I come
actually
here?
use myself as a controller. But yeah, as Damon. And what was the sport you were doing?
We're doing fencing.
Oh shit.
I have all the
Alright,
flopper
who's your-
equipment, Letty. Okay. You know what? Fuck, I'm thinking. Who's the most excited? I'm pretty sure that's Mano, right? Mano's the most excited.
I am Mano's literally like doing the fucking thing of like he's shaking his arms like
Mano, would you like to fence with me?
would I?
Don't worry, I made sure to lead up on the rules last night.
Did you just Google the roles I was going through all the other ones?
Now, Damon was locking in, you see. He was making sure everything was prepared for today. But this is my first time wielding it, so hopefully I won't do anything bad with it. So, on guard!
As you both put on the protective padding, of course.
Of course, I insist.
Yeah. And how are you holding this fencing sword, Damon? This rapier?
Yeah, I'm placing it like someone who would like actually hold it, but like, you know, it's my first time, so it's like you know when you like look at someone and you try to like imitate what they did. It's kind of like that. I don't have any like proper technique or form with it, but like it's just like
Mono's like two-handing this thing as like he starts swinging it around like.
All right then.
I believe the term for this specific type of sword is a foil.
Okay, nerd.
I'm a dork, yeah.
Well, it's time to do my best line defense.
Alright, roll speed.
Okay.
Roll contested.
That's a 16 in total.
Okay. What do you attempt to do while Mono is wailing and flailing it wildly at you?
I'm waiting to like dodge, like does the whale I dodge like a sidestep and then shing, you know, like I'm doing a counter attack.
You do manage to easily hit him in the chest.
You're wearing the proper safety gear, right?
Yes,
Yeah.
right. I made sure of it.
Yeah, what's that? Yeah.
Is Mono wearing the proper safety gear?
I made sure of it.
Hey.
Mono
Okay.
is the proper safety gear.
Oh my god.
You have to use his quirk to get the proper safety. As you guys go for a round 2, anything you're doing different, Damon, or no?
You know what? I'm gonna try speeding this time. Instead of counter attack, we're gonna go in.
Nine. As you rush it, yeah, we roll.
Ooh,
That
not
was
that
almost
good.
at 20.
That was a 6.
Alright. 6. Alright. As you go to rush in, and you see Mono, seems to be using his quirk on the sword as it forms around his arm. And as he just goes and punches you right in, like, it's still like, you're wearing the helmet, but he punches you in the face.
I mean, I guess that's a point. I guess.
That's technically a point, but at the same time, you shouldn't aim for the face with a fencing sword. Vision has like a little.
My bad.
It is no light.
As he's now keeping the sword like this, as if it's a one-bladed boxing hand.
And I shall use my
normal
quirk as
boxing
well
motions.
then. I just start like charging up and then zooming.
Okay. Alright, roll speed.
I'm gonna use 2 light
Speed or
tokens.
technique?
Speed.
Thunder breathing, lightning
But,
clap, and flash.
alright, hold on, I have my speed. I can add 2 d6s to this level. So let's just hope it works. Jet. Okay, so in total, that is a 9.
Oh, it's a 9?
Yeah.
Get 2, 4, plus 1, 5. And plus 2. That's 7. Oh no, plus your own. I'm stupid,
Yeah,
never mind.
I got my own speed.
Yeah, I'm stupid, never mind. As you get a 9, and as you go in, as he's going like regular, or as he does go to punch, as Damon, you slip under. How would you describe this? Because you succeed. How would you describe this?
Okay, he goes to punch under. I just like as he goes to punch, I just like activate my my light speed to just like hit him before he could me. I'm basically like zooming to go and like basically like pierce him at his stomach, his protected stomach, because we wear the proper gear.
By the way, he rolled a 2.
Oh my god.
Who's not rolling good for this, which is kind of fits mono like with this thing. Because Damon, you won the 2 out of 3.
That was a good match, Mano. It seems like I have a lot to learn to use a sword. I don't really plan on it, but if I ever have to, it seems like I have much to learn. Who else would like to like? As I'm just like looking like it. Like Damon looks pretty happy about, you know. It's a fun sport.
Mandy will step up.
Okay.
She'll put on the protective gear, and it's very baggy on her, so she gets like a belt and like wraps it
It's probably
around.
the smaller one. I can go with like a smaller one real quick. Is it? Can I manifest a smaller one with my 19 a while ago?
Sure.
Manifest. It's like the hold on. There we go.
I forgot your quirk was omnipotency for items.
My god. And she puts it on as she only has her left arm defense with the baby.
And I will take her as seriously as I can because I know she doesn't want to be taken non-seriously.
As she gets stand stop. Roll me speed.
Yeah.
Or technique, depending on what you're doing.
First thing, actually, can I use intelligence? Because at the moment I'm trying to like gauge her like style, like how she like fight. Using intelligence to like to like try and like be a bit more defensive on it, but try and like gauge on her like abilities. Let's go. Alright, I'm locking in.
Damn, how would you do? Alright, Damon, what do you do?
Okay, I'm like getting my stance ready. I'm looking at her taking her stance in my head. I'm like, alright. I'm not really sure how she fights. She does have the air arms. She can use it to like immobilize me so she can do for the easy hit. But if I detect any changes in like changes in the temperature, I can easily decide if she's doing that. However, she might be actually quite skilled with a sword, so I have to be careful. I don't have much data on her, but then this should be fine.
She really just throws the fucking sword right above both of you as she quickly runs up and slides right past you as you feel the top of your head get poked.
Or she could have done that. Marvelous work.
I like to think that Damon was mumbling that entire time.
Damon has gone
for the
completely
audience.
galaxy. I thought it would have been funnier. It's like Damon is going full galaxy brain, and he's just standing there doing nothing, and Mandy just kind of walks up and just pokes him.
Oh, that's how I imagine it's gonna be.
So for the audience to describe that in a much more interesting way, what happened is Damon is theory crafting about like, alright, how do I deal with Mandy? Here's like different ways. As Mandy quickly goes to Russian, tosses her sword up in the air and slides by the arm that Damon isn't holding the sword in. As using one of her air arms, she catches the sword in the air and has it jet right down on top of Damon's head.
A wonderful maneuver. I see. I still have much to learn.
Well.
I give a bow as well.
As she'll get ready and on guard.
Yeah,
yet
on
again.
guard. As Mandy has taught me that overthinking will lead to my downside. In something like this, it's nice to have a quick and precise victory. As I'm gonna go in I'm going for straight for
technique or speed.
Speed, because I have a negative. I have a positive speed. I have like none of the other ones. One again.
Please roll.
Alright.
I was about to say rolling that one again. I didn't mean it.
I'll do it for you, Axel. Okay. Alright.
Alright, what's Damon doing?
Damon's like, alright, overthinking will lead me to failure. So I need to strike as soon as I can. As like it goes up, I fully goes full in as I launch straight into her sword.
Like she was getting ready to like do something similar. You just run straight into it. Do you want to read it out?
We can say, well, if it would be nice to do.
Call it a draw.
I would like to do the last set, even though you have won, if that's okay with you.
She nods.
I have seemed to be over and under thinking, so now I shall do legler thinking.
Roll another not one. I fucking dare you.
All right.
Wait, this will be so
Do it.
fucking funny.
Do it.
That one. Let's go, baby.
A 17.
Oh, 17. Oh shit. Alright, so Damon, what do you do?
Alright, I shall do legler thinking. And then what I need to do is to hit her with the sword as I go up and just like go and look like I'm doing fast, stops before she could react, and then just like bop, like flying pooper, like just poker.
Hey, I didn't say that you succeeded, did
Okay,
I?
yeah.
So as you rush in, you go to thrust your sword forward. As you go to thrust, as you weren't saying you're using your quirk, as you feel something holding you back, as he just juts in and hitting you right in the stomach, dodging your blade is the tip of her sword.
Looks like legler thinking didn't work too. Oh well, you're okay to this, Mandy.
Thank you. And she'll give another bow.
I'll give a bow as well. Jaeger, would you like to fight next? As I'm like, no, I'm not like asking to fight. I'm just like handing up, like, you know, I shouldn't be the one only fighting, even though I'm pretty sure I had more than one set.
Oh no, me and Mono were having our own epic battle. As you fucking see, like Mono on the ground underneath Jaeger's foot.
Dominic, would you like to fight the next? I can do the observing next.
Dominic would step up for this and like at least attempt to try.
Yeah.
We're not gonna go over that one.
I will say
the one when just felt like it went fast. I'm like, we have Mandy do something.
I will say like with the Mandy one, David would lie and like challenge against like I see. I have much to learn from you, Mandy. It's like as I'm like trying my best.
As you guys continue on, and you do try different sports and such. Some people will be taking their breaks, and some people getting water. What will you guys each do on your break?
I'm gonna try to talk to Luke. Sorry.
No, you're fine. Go ahead.
You're gonna talk to Luke?
I'm gonna see if I can talk to Luke.
Alright. Yeah, Luke would just be sitting down drinking some water.
Hey, Luke.
Paige, was it?
Yes, indeed. Mind if I like motions next to him?
Sure. Like, you just drink a little bit of water, like, you wipe away some sweat with a towel. He's been bawling on you.
And sit next to him and just go like, you have a rather interesting quirk, Luke. I think it's very impressive.
Thanks. He seems to not be showing you like much mind as you're talking to him.
I've also recently heard about something on the wind.
Oh, yeah?
It's about somebody called a light boy who wants to battle me in the tournament. Or
not light boy, bright boy.
Bright boy.
Yeah,
Light
the
boy.
bright boy. Bright being Luke's last name.
That'd be boy.
And don't mind me for assuming, but I'm guessing that's you who wants to challenge me in the Ultra Ball.
Yeah, it was an idea.
I'm just more curious as to why.
Roll cooperativeness.
I was gonna say, are you gonna roll a Riz roll for Luke? Canonically having negative Riz.
Oh my god.
That's an 8.
Can we change compilation to Liz?
No. Like, he looks over. Okay. The Ultra Bowl was first to show the pros what we got. So I thought making something out of me taking down the 5th kid and would put me in some of their good graces. But don't take it personally.
Paige just shrugs, just like, if that was it, I personally thought you had some weird grudge or something. Mind really. Wanders and all that. But I mean, there's also a lot of other impressive people here. I don't think you should just focus on me. I mean, like, looks over at Heidi.
Yeah. When you say that, I just want to say, for an audience perspective, like if it was a manga panel, or like anime scene, when Paige says that, we'll go over to Heidi, but we'll see from Luke's perspective that it does go bad at Damon.
That's not
Ooh.
Serra. That's not Serra.
Oh.
What the fuck is
That's
that?
not
Serra's up right there.
Sarah's being targeted by another blonde boy.
What's
It's fine.
What's
the
more
reason why
blonde?
he can't, the reason why he doesn't
Like-
focus on Sarah is because he can't see Sarah behind Heidi.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Anyways, we should get back to practice. And like he gets up.
Paige will get up as well and is like, how about we do a team this time instead of just having the same I feel like mine and your quirk can work pretty well together.
That's fine. I was gonna ask to switch groups.
Very well.
How about you, Sarah? What are you doing?
Serra is probably sat down on a bench, quite literally venting steam at the moment. She's been giving it her all. She's taking this very seriously.
Ryan will hand you some water that you see around the bottle would have some of her icy threads.
Thank you. She'll
No
open it
problem.
up, pour half of it on her forehead, and then chug the rest.
Oh no. See? As you
That's a thing people do.
I was like, I just want to say it in the
That's a thing
background.
people do.
I was like, do you want to say in the background when Alan and Heidi are just fucking going at it? Like a fucking
That's what I was
DBZ
thinking.
fight scene.
Oh my
Yeah,
god.
that's what I was thinking. These two are definitely much more physically capable than Serra, and I don't know where mine is on the physical scale, but these two actually have muscle quirks, quote unquote.
Yeah, and this is kind of tough, but the Ultra Ball is probably going to be a lot harder.
Probably. And who knows what sports they're gonna throw at us?
I heard one year they had badminton and
Badminton.
croquet.
Croquet is the weirdest part. I don't even know what croquet is.
It's croquet.
Well, I don't even know the rules of croquet.
Basically, you've got a wooden mallet that you use to guide a group of balls through a bunch of like little wooden gates, I suppose.
And there's a whole Sweet Life is Deck and Sweet Life on Deck episode about it. And watch that for reference.
What's that other sport that was like an Olympic sport made in Scotland? Was it like the stone?
The discus?
Yeah, disco.
No, like sliding the stone across the ice.
Curling?
I don't fucking know.
Curling.
Oh, yeah, curling,
That's what
yeah.
Curling, yeah.
That's made in Scotland. It's like, imagine a quirk game of curling.
Hell yeah, baby.
I'm caliber at this. It just goes all the way.
Just gotta make sure we look good up there then. No matter what game.
Yeah.
But even then, we still have 3 years. Years after this one to get it right.
Yep. But it'd be nice to, do really well on the first one.
That's the plan. As my thing for your sake. Like, she doesn't seem to be as out of breath as you. She seems to be pretty physically capable. I will say, like, she probably, put her bangs up and then tied her hair back with her bandana. That's fine.
Yeah. Sarah's also shorter than everyone else in this group by a significant margin, so Sarah's been having to run a lot harder.
Mean? What do you mean?
I kind of would add as an extra point of detail after Paige is done talking with Luke, she just puts her scarf over her head and just sit back.
Yeah, these guys are doing light runs. Sarah has to full tilt to keep up.
Yeah. And
But she's
what are
doing
you guys
it.
doing on your What are you guys doing on your break as you scored at least one victory royale?
Ooh, one victory royale.
Skylar was not doing anything during that. She was kind of running in circles. She got killed immediately.
Tyler, I told you, left is left and right is right. That's how the. Oh, okay, you're dead. Never mind.
We couldn't. The order would probably be Skylar, Al, Noble, Del, Zelda, and Jenda's keeping up though, baby.
Then the moment.
I like to think that Zelda was using his quirk to make minute adjustments with his controller.
Oh shit.
Ow.
Rewind it a little bit.
Exactly. So basically, he'd basically be counting in his head every 5 seconds. Okay, this just happened. I seen enemy there, but my aim's too off, and my reticle's over here. I clap.
I imagine you're just trying to dodge bullets. What you do is you just fucking shake your fucking joystick and then use your quirk to keep it constant.
My brain immediately thought of it as you play so intensely that your controller immediately gets stick drift and you clap and it rewinds so also fixed health.
Hell yeah.
What's the most skills in the team? Is it Jen or Zelda?
It's Jenda. 100%.
Yeah, beautiful comedy.
Skylar's not a gamer.
Yeah.
Skylar's not a gamer. She's the opposite. Of
And Noble does not have thumbs.
Noble did a good job though.
He did the
Noble's
best
got an
he could do.
arcade. Noble's got an arcade stick.
Yeah.
Thumbs aren't required.
I like to think about how long would all these games happen, like relatively, like 30 minutes or like 20 or something like that, or not.
30 to an hour.
Or after the hour's up, he's like, "All right then, good job, team. We'll get up and just start stretching."
Oh.
After
So
an
streamer's
hour.
workout.
No,
Watch
after
there
an hour.
actually be an esports round in the Ultra Bowl.
I was prepared!
After an hour.
Alright guys, you need to
game,
play Super Smash Brothers.
Super
After an
Smash
hour
Brothers.
playing a game, you have to take a stretch.
And
Our
anything you're
next
doing your
sport?
break, Soda?
Wii Sports Resort.
Oh shit!
I did think a Wii,
Zelda's
that's
like-
like that wagon.
Zelda's like, "I've been waiting for this."
Yes,
Oh,
I have
my
trained
life.
for this.
So Zelda, what do you do actually?
Alright, after I stretch, and make sure everybody else does it too, I'm gonna roll a d4. 1 and 2 is Dell, 3 and 4 is Skylar.
Okay.
Run, Skylar.
So what do you
Oh,
want
no, it's
Yu-Gi-Oh?
sorry,
Skylar?
Alright.
Oh, no, my
Hi,
poor boy.
Dell.
Hi, Del.
Yes, Zelda.
You still keep doing the stuttering thing. Why do you keep doing that?
What do you mean? What do you mean? I don't. He just
I'm
like
not-
bites his tongue.
I'm not nervous about being around you at all. What are you talking about?
I'm not imagining our future together.
Question.
I'm not remembering the time you forced me to change my gender and go dressed around in a very skimpy outfit.
And then at the end of the night, you then kissed me while you're drunk. I didn't remember any of that. What I mean, that didn't happen.
He didn't know you were drunk either.
Oh,
Neither did Zelda. He was drunk, but he blacked out.
Yeah, continue. What are you doing?
Studying his things is it kind of just easy at this point to kind of like put 2 and 2 together. Like, okay, so what did I do this time?
And roll me cooperation.
Alright. I guess it would be my Riz detector.
Oh my fucking god.
the wrist.
Nah.
Plus the
That's a plus
Your
3.
detector needs to be recalibrated.
11 is decent.
Mhm. I just felt like he's probably just trying to keep up. Like he's like, oh yes, I'm professional.
Okay, Dal. Was there anything during that match that we could have worked together better on?
It seems not as much of a physical game. Couldn't tell quite well enough. I have not much ways for our quirks to interact with it properly.
Well, I mean, not necessarily, but more like teamwork.
And well, all of us knowing the rules beforehand would have been helpful. I'm more of a Mario Kart player, you see.
Oh my god, you like Mario Kart too? Technically, no, DM Sama, that'd be Mario Kart, because Mario exists.
Mario's canon.
No, this is Mario Kart. It's a different game.
It's a
It's
novel.
Mario Kart.
Waluigi Kart, triple team.
Oh, I see.
It's where Bowser took over Mario Kart, but so he called it Mario Kart, you see?
You know, honestly, I wouldn't have considered esports as being, like, a thing either, but technically it is considered a sport at this point, huh?
I mean, in the past year, they had a round one fully dedicated to Pokemon Unite.
Did they? Is looking surprised.
And I think Nintendo sponsored that here.
Nintendo.
Nintendo.
My god.
Oh my god.
And they have these aliens.
I prepared.
They have these new Ultra Beasts in the game.
Anyhow, I'm gonna clear communication could have been probably worked on, I guess. But even then, in the Ultra Bowl, we're unsure if we could be assigned to via picking or randomly assigned. And so being able to form plans on the fly with new people that we haven't interacted with before could be crucial. He starts like muttering to himself, thinking.
I was also going to ask you this. In the later half of I believe after the sports round, it's a one-on-one versus others. How would you do?
All of them are sports. Well, all of them are sports rounds, so it's just good lowers down in the final rounds, one-on-one combat. And how would I handle myself? I guess I'd measure the skills of the opponent first and mainly use an evasion tactic and how they wear themselves out.
Okay, that's fair. How'd you do against me?
Easily.
Anyhow, I think I need to get some water, Zelda. And I am quite parched.
Okay. Sure. Go ahead. Okay, that was weird. That was weird, right? Looks over at Noble.
He's drinking from like a little fucking apple, like apple juice.
Yeah.
Is it little compared to him or little compared to us?
You know, never mind. You keep doing that, buddy.
Apple juice.
Okay.
Apple juice.
Start drinking his
apple juice. Hey, like my apple juice. I'm Noble.
I was actually also meaning to ask, wasn't there actually a petition for putting the esports in the Olympics?
I think there was.
I don't know. I know they made there was like an actual like video game round and like they had like shitty fake like Wii Sports like archery in it. Like it was stupid. Anyhow,
So I need to know, has Jen started venting? Has Jen started venting like Skylar? Like, oh man. Name out my relationship.
No.
Damn.
Damon, what are you doing?
Alright. So we're all kind of like on Blake here at the moment.
Yeah.
I think I'm talking to like the people here, but like mainly talking to like I'm talking to like a good amount of people here. Is like what I'm planning. I'm probably just like, oh wow, you guys are really late to this one thing. But also I'm just like talking to Mandy, mainly like is it your first time fencing? You seem quite good at it.
Yeah, I don't know. Like I know like the basic rules of just first get hit. So I just tried.
Like when you put your sword up in the air and like and use your arrow to catch it, it was quite marvelous. Like it was something I was
wouldn't
expecting.
say that.
But it's quite genius. Well, like using that so you can at least move around more freely without your like sword, but still be able to catch it and use it to like hit someone. It's still quite useful. In fact, technically you could even use your air arms to technically have like more of a range option in fencing. Even though that I don't think that's against the rules. But I think you should give yourself a bit of credit.
I don't know. I'm just like, I mean, you did really good too.
I did terribly.
I was about to say like you don't need to say that.
I lost all 4 matches against you.
Yeah, but like, was it your first time saying?
Well, the first time was my first time. The other times were not my first time. I was even thinking of ways to go do it. But like, even if since it seems to be both your first times, it seems like your tactical like expertise and your ability to use it work surpass mine. I know I can talk people's ear off these things. I just wanna let you know that I think you did an amazing job.
She lifts her head up a little bit from like the little nervousness she had. Thank you.
I'm a bit nervous about the Outlaw Bowl. Seems like we're gonna have a lot of strong people to fight against, or to compete against, not fight. I guess fight works too.
I mean, some of it's fighting.
Yeah, there's a lot of strong guys.
Like Heidi.
Yeah, like Heidi and and yes, Heidi
and Serra Lapakapakas.
Like but as long as I think as long as we like do our best, it should be fine. I don't know how well I'm gonna place, but I feel like as long as we keep up our training, even if we lose, we learn something from it. And honestly, with how great you guys all are, I'm quite like I don't think I would mind losing to any of you. I will do my best to win, though. However, I was trying all my best during our multiple fencing matches.
Me too.
I can see.
Yeah, I'll make sure we do our best. Like Jojo and regular fist bump with her one fist.
I will give a fist back with my fist. That is 2 in nature, but I'm using 1 at the moment.
Damon Goodman punches amputee woman.
Skylar's lefty in the thing. Like depending on how things work, we maybe we'll be able to team up. I do have plans on who to team up with, but Besides, but if there's ever like certain team limits, I think it'd be nice to team up with you.
Me too.
Okay, that's it. That's it, boss.
Yeah. Serra, you hear footsteps approaching your direction. As you see a girl.
She's gonna do it.
Do you turn to look at her as you hear these footsteps?
Yes, Serra will.
As you turn to look at her, you see her kind of like freeze up for a second. As you see her like kind of walk away, as like she tries to lean on nothing while whistling. She's like, "Oh, Serra, what are you doing here?"
You mind giving us a minute, Ryan?
Then, okay. Is she bothering you?
We'll see.
Oh!
Oh no.
Okay. It's like she'll step back and like walk off.
Jenda?
Hey, Serra. Like she's like puts like one hand like on her head, she puts like her other hand on a non-existent wall, and like she stumbles over a little bit and like catches herself. So how you been?
All right, all things considered.
Nice. It's like is there a real properness to see if you can get like her vibe?
I think I get the vibe, but
Yeah.
Yeah, he's insane.
18.
You see, like, she is definitely not as composed as like you usually see her. Usually, it's like she's oozing with confidence. You can like visibly see like some like her knees shake a little bit. As like there's like she's getting like a lump in her throat a few times. Clearly wouldn't say something, but not sure how.
How would Serra do this? Sarah's pretty sure Jenda's trying to apologize, but is having a little bit, is just like very nervous about messing this up. So Sarah's going to give a nice smile and say, "Was there something you wanted to talk about?"
I mean, I'm just making sure you're okay after last week. But I mean, it seems like you're doing good. You know, you're tough. And like, yeah, like. Like she just looks around. Well, nice talking to you. I was like, she turns on her heels.
Frozen doesn't know how to react to this one.
She's never fumbled before. She doesn't know what they do.
Serra will say, this is gonna be one of those intentionally talking loud, a little too loud. Like Sarah's acting like she's talking to herself, but she's hoping she's saying it loud enough for Jenda to hear. Maybe next time.
As like, for the audience, we see Jenda like still like stiffly walking away as she hears that turns on heels. Ori approaches.
Can I be watching whatever the fuck's happening from here from a distance?
Sure.
I was gonna say Zelda already has the popcorn out right now. Zelda has the popcorn out right now.
Paige is like peeking from her like from her scarf, like what is going on over there?
So
yes,
you know, like the other day, like we went on like that little like totally not a date stakeout thing. And like some words were said. Some of them weren't meant mainly by me. You know, and like people make mistakes. Sometimes don't say what we mean, and I'm just, you know, I got really worried when I heard and saw the news, and I not to bother you for a bit.
Well, thank you for the concern.
And like, it's like, I thought you were cute before, by the way. I'm a roll for. See, he's gonna throw a certain blonde boy under the bus.
Do it.
How much can we hear this conversation, by the way?
You're gonna see it happening. You can't really hear it because other people are having their own, like, still kind of muffles it out. And like, I just said, like, oh yeah, but I can get her with like the move you use, and that was kind of all there was to it. And like, I was actually interested, and by the way, if you're still down for that, if not, like, fine, I can just leave you alone, like I've been.
See, Jenda here has not said a certain set of words that Serra wants to hear. Serra will let out a bit of a sigh and be like, well, I'm still not particularly interested in that.
Understandable. Like, you can see her, like, visibly, like, keeping her mouth shut. Like she's not quite sure how to say things. And
There's 2 words.
It's just 2 words, girl. Say them.
Alright. So, when you had mentioned the bat, that made me quite upset. It made it seem like all of it was just not... You weren't serious, you didn't care, it was all just for a joke or just for laughs, and that upset me.
I mean, it wasn't.
I know,
like,
but
it was...
can you see how it might make someone think that?
I mean, yeah, but like, I didn't mean for it to come off that way, and like,
Girl, come on!
Zelda's gonna fucking shout something in a minute.
Can't believe the group chat is like fucking lighting up. Oh my god, is she fumbling? She's fumbling!
like, I'm roll another thing for her.
Come on! Please, this is painful.
I have never had like a girl who was that confident in themselves like you were. And I wasn't quite sure how to handle it. And so I may have like let some things slip or just not explain it well enough. But I was, I was actually interested, and I'm.
We get it.
So,
You're interested.
Paige in the bathroom.
Like, I'm sorry that I made you feel like I wasn't.
Okay, how do I respond to this? Finally said the words.
Said the 2 words.
Danced around it long enough.
That's a fucking prerequisite, it's fine now. Oh my god. Gender either fumbled or not fumbled. I'm betting more in fumble, to be honest.
Alright, well...
And I'm not just saying this to like try to get you like and be like, oh yeah, Jinda, you're so cool and like I want to make out with you a lot. I mean that would be nice, but like that's not why I'm saying it. And I just want to make sure like things are like clear and like hey, that you don't hate me. But I get it if you do, but I just like it. We can still be friends, all right? This is basically what I'm trying to get at.
Well, I don't hate you, and maybe we can still be friends.
Good.
I have never seen a character squirm like this.
This is fun.
Yeah, this is great.
Thought I was literally gonna be like, did you admit you fucked up yet?
I need to know. At this point, it's like all of like fucking is Paige, Zelda, and Damon just like in one side, just like looking at this, like the What do you?
This is painful to watch.
It's funny of the pure fact that just Paige just has no idea who they are. So they're just like, God, I don't know who that is.
This Sarah's ex?
Yeah, like And the cell fumble?
I wish they were Sarah's ex, because that would have meant they actually.
Oh, so you're saying you're not my
got
ex? Right? Got nice. But no.
We'd have to have gone out first for you to be my ex.
Oh.
Yeah. She'll. But yeah, she'll hold her hand out for like a handshake. So cool.
Yeah. And Sarah will shake Jenna's hand.
And like, just so I know, like later, how cool are you with like the flirting? Because I don't want to like make it weird.
Sarah will lean in a little closer. Don't push your luck.
Got it. I'll see you later, kitty. As she just starts walking off, hands in her pockets, back with her cool bravado that she had when you first met her.
When she sees Zelda's eyes, the biggest shitting grin on his face.
Her eyes are closed. She immediately like did the heel turn, confidently walking away with her eyes closed, hands in pockets, like, well, but I did what I planned to do today. I'm leaving.
Oh, there goes Jenna.
She just leaves the building?
Yep.
Oh, come on. I'm missing one player then.
Fuck this shit, I'm out.
She purely wanted to join. She's like, fuck. It gives me an excuse to be in the same place as Serra without it making it seem like that's what I'm planning, baby.
Well, technically, this means out of the group, I'm now number 1 by default. So, hey.
Participation trophy.
Man, I'm just like thinking, Damon just looking at like, says over to Mandy, do you think that went well or not well? She left the area.
Who, me, or would you say
I'm
that?
sorry, I don't try to pay attention to other people's business. I feel like it's rude.
I guess there's much I need to learn then. Damon, look
Now
at the
I
eye,
must
I
go
see.
apologize to Sarah.
Damon's like, I think I've learned too much from Zelda.
I heard the text isn't quite formal. I'll do it next time I see them.
Sarah takes a big breath, like, okay. Volleyball next?
Yeah, I think so. As Damon, you would hear footsteps approaching you.
Okay, I am ready.
As you see Luke.
Rival appears.
Damon's like deep in thought, thinking like, how should I apologize to like Sela and Jenda for eavesdropping the conversation?
Oh my god.
What, were you reading their lips from across the court?
I was leading the vibe.
You'd be able to see that there is something happening. You would not be able to hear what the fuck was being said.
Yeah, it's more like I saw her walk away like she left. Is that good or bad?
Bad, Damon, you do see Luke approaching you.
Hello Luke. Hope you're enjoying the event so far.
Damon,
Yes?
remember during that villain attack?
Mm-hmm.
Which one? I've been in several.
Wait, fuck off.
This is like the third one I've
One I
been
was with. Now, during it, we were kind of working together.
Mm-hmm.
I realized something during that, and watching the news last week. He's looking away from you as he's saying this name, like his eyes are like to the side, as like he's kind of like gripping like his fist. Between us, you're stronger. Your quirk outclasses mine in every way. Because of that, this is my declaration of war against you. During the Ultra Ball, you and me are gonna make it to the final rounds, and I'm gonna beat you.
I just like look at him a bit. Damon seems like he's gonna say something, but then just kind of look at him. He seems to be just like thinking.
Because he's gonna go leave. He's like, I don't know how to end this. I just needed to get that off my chest.
I'll see you there, Luke.
I'm seeing you on Sunday, right, for training?
Neat. That's when the Ultra Bowl is, Zelda.
No!
What do you say, Damon? Apologies.
As he's walking out, I'll see you there.
Don't lose. It's only to me.
Don't plan on it.
As Luke leaves, that's where we'll call a session.